Hi, I'm Jen Brew from Nomadic Hero. Today I'll review AcademyZPresso, a new software platform released by Mosh Barry on the 25th of October. AcademyZPresso is designed to help users build their online-based business from the comfort of their home. It places them in an authority position. They don't need a hosting service. They don't need a website. They don't need content, and they don't need traffic. AcademyZPresso turns a user into a franchisee of a Udemy clone platform. Stick around and we'll see how this all fits together, and let's look inside the members area. Before going there, if you want to find out about a genuine structured way for beginners to make an honest and genuine online business, then see the link in the description below this video. Now, if you haven't been to this channel before, please subscribe, ring the bell for future updates, and give me a like. Okay, let's get on with this review. As with any review, we do a quick product overview. We look at the members area and the sales page and see how they fit together. We'll look at some upgrades. We'll look at the pros and cons of this product and then make a recommendation. AcademyZPresso is a cloud-hosted platform like Udemy with a commercial license. The customers become an owner of a Udemy-like platform. They can earn passive income because trainers upload their courses and students buy. The way the process works is, on purchase, customers will set up their account. Now, there is a bonus guide on how to have hundreds of trainers put their training on the platform, sell and make money. And the teachers will refer more traffic to reduce those charges. And the claim is that users don't need to create any content or course. They piggyback trainers by letting the trainers sell their courses. The users split the sales revenue with the teachers and make passive income. Free viral traffic to the platform is provided. Users can offer higher commission to teachers for referring others into the platform. And the users piggyback students, their interests, and get free viral traffic by offering discounts on course purchase in exchange for referrals. So the users can sell their own courses if they want to as well. So that's a third avenue, and keep 100% of the profit. Now, users will get all the traffic generated from the referrals of trainers and students. This is why it says that there's no traffic required and also no content, because it is done by other people. Let's dig into this just a little bit further. We're now in the members area. We're looking at the dashboard. There are a lot of options in our navigation menu. Our dashboard shows us the number of courses that are currently listed in the system at the moment. This is still a demonstration model, of course. There's 2 students, 3 instructors, and there's 1 blog post that's been put in here, and this obviously adds up the sales that have been made over the last 30 days. Now, working down the list here, you can manage the categories. The categories are basically the areas in which each of the courses are located. That's pretty obvious, and you can break that down further into subcategories. You can manage the students who are enrolled, so there are student lists. You can, if we look at the options here, you can assign courses, edit, delete, and so forth. And you can also look at their enrollment history. You can keep a tag on the emails that go backwards and forwards in here. You can also manage your instructors, same sort of process. There's a list, there's requests, and you can withdraw requests. You can manage courses. There's a course list and a purchase history here. So, it does all the things you'd expect it. Manage referrals. So if there have been referrals made, then you can tag that here. If the instructor makes a referral, there might be a 10% commission or a 10% or a 25% discount for the students if they bring any referrals in. But these obviously need to be negotiated, and presumably they will differ from instructor to instructor. And it's got to be something obviously that you just sit down and discuss and talk to them about. Now there is blog in here, so you can manage a blog, and it's the same categories and different posts. I think in here at the moment there's probably only one blog, but the idea is you can try and run a blog as well to try and make it another area of income. Also, it says according to the sales page. Okay, so someone has set up in here to learn how to sing better, but anyway, you get the idea. General settings, you can set up your own logo and all these different things to try and personalize the look and feel of this academy. Homepage settings, the hero section is just the leading section here. Service is not set up. And instructor section, this is where the instructor can actually put in their own pictures and try and personalize their area as well. Menu page is a contact us page, another page. You can set up your own emails through this, so you can use their emails if you want. There is a template. Okay, so you can fill all that in. Not sure what these configurations are. Okay, so it's all coming from, at the moment, from this particular email, but it looks like you can do some adjustments of those as well, and this is where you can set up your various emails that go out. Payment settings are important. Instructor charge 40% withdrawal fee and so forth. Okay, so you can set some details up there. Looks like you can use different currencies. It's set up in US dollars, and payment gateways at the moment seem to be set up for PayPal and Stripe. Well, Stripe will pick up the credit card details that PayPal may not do, so that's probably a good option. Language settings, at the moment the website's probably in English. I'm not sure how far they go with the languages. I noticed it did say that it does admit other languages in the sales copy. Social settings, it will give you your social links to Facebook, don't know why Google Plus is there, Twitter, LinkedIn and so forth, and you can get your app IDs and so forth so that you can make those linkages through there. So that's giving you what you need. I think this is just giving you your Google Analytics ID to follow what's going on, and then last but not least you can manage the various roles, and you've got obviously someone who does the administration, which could be yourself, and then there are staff who can also work on this, and they would have a subcategory of this list to actually work on. So the admin would take the more senior role for those particular ones, and there's a list of the various subscribers. So that is what you'd expect. It's pretty straightforward and just keeps tags of everything that's going on. Let's go outside and have a look at the sales page. Now we're back on the sales page. Now we have actually touched on a lot of these points that are shown in the sales page, and it goes to a lot of trouble to point out that the pandemic has hurt every business except one, and this is the e-learning area. And they're right. I mean, a lot of the information that is shown here in relation to the impact of and the growth of e-learning is quite phenomenal. But what they're trying to do is obviously move into this particular area and make everything very, very simple for you. And again, there's 3 steps to do this. Get access, build the business, and they sort of underestimate this, build the e-learning business. It says without doing any of the work yourself, instructors will upload their content on your platform and do all the hard work. There's an issue here, and that is you need to find those instructors in the first place. You need the traffic to come in to get the instructors to even speak to you. So keep that in mind. And Obviously, once the instructors are all set up and you've done all the negotiations and all the stuff's been loaded into the system, it will be an ongoing effort, because you still need students who will pay the fees, from which you will get some passive income as well. This just says you'll profit for a long time to come. So I think it's sort of simplifying the whole process, really. And again, this is pushing the dream about what a great system this is going to be. And there's a lot of sales stuff here. These are all the monies that he's made from selling product. I wouldn't say he's made it from running this particular business. What's important to note here is that he compares this platform to Udemy. It's a Udemy clone, and as such there is a price differential with all of that. This is what I was looking for. Now, this is how AcademyZPresso beats the competition in all areas. And as you can see, AcademyZPresso, this one on the left here, ticks all the boxes, they're all green. This Udemy is here, Teachable, Kiyabi, and Skillshare. Now, when I look across at this, the greens are all ticked through here, and this is the hosting. So this is how these things work, of course, or the ones that are all green. No hosting and domain required. That's all true. Premium support. Well, I don't know what the support's going to be like for this. So they're saying it's going to be premium. So be very careful there. Mobile responsive. Okay. Super fast servers. I don't know any more about whether they are or they aren't. Built-in SEO for free traffic. We'll take that at face value. And this one does currency control, so it says, and multiple languages, and we'll have to take that on face value as well. Now, what you're really finding here is, because this is doing everything, check this out, they're going to do full admin dashboard and control. Nobody else does this. This is where you need to be careful. Nobody else doesn't do it for a reason. So they put a blogging platform in here. This has only been put in just to say that there's another source of income if you need to do it. You can give people a certificate. Okay, well, that's nothing. Full control over what you sell, yes, I suppose, but you've still got to have something to sell in the first place, and for that you need some traffic. Step-by-step training modules. Now, I haven't seen any step-by-step training modules at this stage. Now, I know in the bonuses there is some information there, and I will go over that, but I've got my doubts about this step-by-step training modules, because I think it's a bit light on, and I think for this sort of product you really need some great training. There are done-for-you courses, it says, yes. I have seen some of those available by a monthly payment in one of the OTOs, and we'll go and have a look at that. Control over payment processes. Well, yes and no. If you're using PayPal and Stripe, don't know how much control you've got over them, but certainly you're using them. You're building your buyers list free, though I note these other ones are doing the same. So this is a good comparison. But what it does do, it points out those very big areas where this product is claiming to be much better than the others, and there's a big difference in price. For this product, the front end is under $20, and these other ones you're paying monthly fees. Now, if you look at that on the surface, you might think that's a great deal, but it's not really, because these platforms are changing all the time. You need to spend money on them, so there is an ongoing requirement for maintenance, and I would have thought there'd be ongoing requirement for some sort of legal type framework as well. There usually are with products like this. If you're only paying an upfront fee for this, no one's looking after the back end, no one's keeping it up to date, and I don't know that for a fact, but you'd have to think with a very small upfront fee, there's going to be quite a heavy requirement to buy some of those OTOs to make up the extra dollars that are required to just provide the maintenance and ongoing support for this platform. There is a 90-day money-back guarantee, it says. They're very confident. It's very super simple. You're going to love it. And in the unlikely event you don't like it, We've made it super easy to get your money back with our unconditional 90-day, no questions asked money back guarantee. So keep that in mind. That is there, and it sounds good, but we'll just have to see how that goes. This is the funnel. The front end is $19 with a down sale of $17. Now let's look at the OTO. Number one is $97 with a down sell to $77. Now this says customers will get a high-level, in-depth training on how to build business with AcademyZPresso. This is presumably the training that you need to be able to run this business. This will go into a lot more depth, so it's looking to me like you actually need to pay that $97 or $77 to actually understand how this business ticks. OTO 2, $67 with downsell of $47. Now this gives you unlimited version of the software. I'm not sure where the limits lie, so you'll need to listen carefully in the sales bill, because it really doesn't sort of mention what limits are there in the front end product. OTO 3 is $39 per month. Okay, here's monthly stuff setting in, and that's a conversion booster for those who want to take action and take their income to the next level. No idea. Upgrade number 4, $67 per month, and this is one I referred to earlier. Customer will get 20 done for you courses every month. Okay, that's $67 a month. Now all of a sudden you are actually paying some other fees besides the front end, and you know that's the way this product would have to work. Upgrade 5 is a reseller license, guaranteed approval to promote AcademyZPresso and get 100% commission on the front end. That's $39 a month. Upgrade 6 is the Gold Miners Club, which is $39 a month, and it's a club of elite members. Every month they get access to our products and full funnel 100% commission. Last but not least, Upgrade 7, white label rights of the AcademyZPresso software. Customers get do anything you want rights. Okay. Now I thought some of the bonuses might have saved the day here, but I was wrong. I've checked the bonuses. There's about 10 general bonuses. The first one of which is how to create a 6-figure membership site, which is a piece of PLR that's about 34 pages long. I really don't think that's going to add too much value to what you're doing here. Bonus 2's got 100 products with resale rights, again more PLR, and they're in all different niches. There's bonus 3, agency business WordPress theme. 4 is an Amazon auto search plugin. Bonus 5 is a legal page creator. Bonus 6, auto reach profit plugin. Bonus 7 is a case study, and so forth. But there's 10 of those, and they're just all in different fields and areas. It's not anything that actually supports this particular product. So let's look at the pros and cons for this product. The pros: there is no need for a domain hosting autoresponder. There is a 90-day money-back guarantee, which seems to be unconditional and good. The software will certainly work. Let's get to the cons. I have a real foreboding about the training or the lack thereof. More detail is required. I suspect you might be required to buy OTO 1 to be able to get that training, at least OTO 1, and you'll probably find you'll end up having to get the 20 done for you each month type courses as well, just to keep this thing alive. It does talk about giving you some sort of traffic training as a general guide in the sales page, but I actually never did find that particular training. And my concern with this is, how will this platform actually stay up to date with the legal requirements and so forth? You do need ongoing income to keep this thing up to date and alive, and if that's not part of the process, then you might find that the support for this product may disappear into the wilderness. My recommendation for this product is 4 out of 10. And that's really premised on looking more from a beginner's viewpoint than anything else. If you are much more experienced, you may find that the hurdles of the traffic and so forth may not be as insurmountable as I believe they would be for a beginner. For a beginner, I think there are just too many moving parts in this, and traffic is actually the biggest one. So I hope you found some value in this video. If you haven't been to this channel before, please subscribe. Ring the bell for future updates and give me a like. Now, if you're looking for an honest way to make a better structured way for beginners and you want to build this online genuine business, then see the link in the description below this video. There's some great free training available, and you would find probably that you would get great value from it. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.